Alright, hey everyone, doing some recording for Starcraft beta. This one's going to be Terran versus Zerg. I said I was going to do some Zerg recording next, but I actually decided I'll show Terran versus Zerg and then Terran versus Terran first. This one's a bit different because we're playing on Steppes of War, and it's a really small map. Like, both teams, obviously spawn very close together. So it's really rush oriented, so I don't think this is going to take too long to show, because I just plan on doing an infantry rush and I can kind of show off how powerful the Terran infantry is, especially if you rush off the start. So I'm not even going to bother trying to expand. I'm just going to go try barracks and just pump as many Marines and Marauders as I can. If my initial counter doesn't work out, then I'm going to grab some medevacs, just because that's a really strong build for Terran right now. So you may see that, but hopefully you won't actually, because I just want to show off how powerful a rush is on this map. Again, this is against an insane Zerg AI, so if you're playing along, this is a great tactic to take out not just Zerg, but really any opponent, even on the hardest difficulties on this map. As you saw at the start of the video, this is still 7.0 AI. They haven't come out with anything new yet. So as you can see here, I'm using my barracks to wall off, and it just helps because I don't want to spend too much money on supply depots. I want to be able to get forces out as quickly as possible, at the start anyways. Obviously I'll need more than 2 supply depots to win. I guess just to talk about my basic build, timing wise, if you're not too sure, what I do is I get 10 SCVs at the start, but while the 10th SCV is building, that's when I head off to build that first supply depot, and then after that get, I think, one more SCV, and I probably should have talked about this earlier, but I think I got one more to get to 11. And then as soon as that supply depot is done building, just have your SCV wait around and build that barracks. And then as soon as your barracks is done, oh crap, I have to get this guy back in here. As soon as that barracks is done, then send that SCV to go scout, because scouting is important. I guess not as much against the AI, because they do pretty similar things. Like, I think Zerg almost always get roaches. Oh, I need more gas here. But you can expect Zerg to just get Zerglings and roaches at the start, and then most likely just add in Hydras. The AI is pretty good, and if they notice you don't have very good anti-air, they will grab a Spire and get mutas. But we won't see that in this game, I'm almost positive. So here, I'm trying to outrun these Zerglings, get a look to see if he has a Roach Warren up yet, which he doesn't. So just the spawning pool and a few Zerglings, so yeah, there's no way I was getting up there. Trying to get my tech lab and get another barracks going. I'm gonna get probably a third one too, actually. And then, oh okay, I'm just gonna grab some more CVs actually. Make sure you use that mule energy, because sometimes I forget. What else can we talk about? Oh yeah, okay, get Marauders. They're probably gonna rush pretty soon, because they will do a fast rush as well. It's not specific to this map, but the AI, actually, if you didn't know, it gets double the minerals that we do, so whenever it's drones bring in minerals, they actually get 20 as opposed to 10. Or 10, sorry. 10. So make sure you have enough gas going, because you don't need too much. Like, don't put too many drones on, or SCVs rather, on gas, because we're just going to be pumping out Marauder. That's the only thing we're going to be using gas on. I might grab an engineering bay. I haven't quite decided yet, because I don't really need the minerals too bad. If you're doing a quick rush like this, you're not going to need stim packs at all, because the main plan here is that we'll win before we even need to research that. So yeah, I'm just gonna put 4 or 5 SCVs on gas just so I don't ever run out. And then that way we can have the Marauders pumping. Oh crap, okay. You can see the blue in the bottom there. I'm just gonna queue up a few units before I take care of that. But yeah, they're right outside the base. Just trying to ranch micro and get as many buildings up as I can before I deal with that. Okay. So now I'm just gonna get all my units down here and just shoot at those. You can also see how the barracks helps in your wall, because obviously it has a lot more health than this, or SCVs, than the supply depots do. So it's harder to get taken down, and you really don't need just supply depots, because even if you don't, or can't move that barracks, all your units will be able to get out just fine. So as obviously here I'm going to be able to